This Vimtag camera, cloud camera, is actually really cool and very simple to use. Although it looks kind of complicated when you first get it and look at the instructions. This camera, that's all you get, and then you get your cords and some instructions on how to set it up. And what you do is you're going to connect it either to your computer or your tablet as far as being able to view. You go ahead and you're going to plug everything up. And personally, I like the computer, so I set mine up using the computer. And you connect the camera to a power source, and then you're going to wait. You're going to use the appropriate cable, connect the camera to your router, and then wait approximately 1 minute for the camera to fully power. Once you do so, that's just to get started. Like I said, it sounds complicated, but just read one sentence at a time and you'll get it. So don't let it stress you out. Once you get it connected, what you're going to do is download the Vimtag web app from the App Store. Or if you don't have the App Store option on your phone or tablet, you're going to go to vimtag.com/download on the computer. So either one will get you to an application that you can use, and that application is what's going to help you be able to use the camera to view whichever room you have it set up on. And then once that's done, you're going to open up the app and sign in for an account, which means you're going to create a username and a password to use for that account. Because this is a camera, depending on what you're doing with it, personally I recommend changing that password, every 30 days or pretty often, just to help prevent anybody that might gain access to the camera. So just for security purposes, I would recommend changing the password. Anyway, so once you have your account created and, you're on the web app, whatever, you're going to sign in. And once you sign in, you're going to scan the QR code, or you can manually enter the 13-digit device ID and the password. All of it, the password is admin for anybody who may have lost their instructions. And it's all lowercase. But all this information can be found on the sticker, which is on the camera, and then press add. See, so at the bottom of the camera is where you're going to find this information. I don't want to zoom in on mine just for security purposes, but that's where you will find it. The system will then direct you to change the camera password. So again, they're going to have you set that up, change it, and this is all security measures. Once that is done, you're going to tap on the first space that will bring you to the list of networks, and then you're going to select your network and enter your Wi-Fi password and hit apply. So make sure you have your Wi-Fi on and set up when you go ahead and make your camera ready and available and purchase it and all that. It is kind of a must with this camera. Within 90 seconds, your camera should be connected to the Wi-Fi, and when the system prompts finish, press OK. Then you're going to disconnect your Ethernet cable and wait 2 minutes for the camera to stabilize on your Wi-Fi. And once that's done, your camera is then ready to use. So, very clear instructions, very easy to do. And as far as the quality of the camera, from looking at it on my computer, again, I don't want to set that up and show it for security purposes. It is very nice quality, clear picture, works great, and I'm actually rather impressed with it. For anybody who would like to purchase one, maybe read up more specs and details and others' opinions, go ahead and click the link in my description and it'll bring you to the purchase page for you to buy your own, or read up a little bit more and research about it first.